Some people will find this amazingly easy, others will find this amazingly difficult. So I'm going to wait for the ball, come back, and then I'm going to cut it in. Now, I'm going to let it go as far as I can. I'll probably make a couple of mistakes, but we'll get over it. Here. So, really starting to cut to the side wall. I'm going to wait, and I'm going to really cut it in. That's really good. I'm going to put the ball back in the box and start in front of the box. So the ball's going to be back there, there. That's just wonderful. So I need to be close so I can cut and pull. So now I'm going to go here, and I'm going to pull away. You don't turn around all the way through. You tend to hold the structure really well, and you hold your body really well. So you don't do a lot of that spinning around a center point, which is really hard to control because it's like, whoa, what is level and what is straight in your body? Let's get high level. From here, my wrist does that. That's the hammer action of wrist, and I'll speak about this in a fair few videos as well. Slap action, hammer action. Okay. Unleash it whenever I want. I'll wait, and then I can go there. So this is where I'm at now with my forehand volley. Here, there. And I'll make it up, there, I'll make it up, and then I'll go sharp. And so, Gary Peters here. Today I'm going to show you a high level forehand volley nick. It's pretty cool, it works really well, and it's pretty consistent. You'll find it'll work for you if you just give it 1 or 2 shots to get used to it, and then before you know it, it'll be something you'll have for the rest of your life. So it's a good thing. Okay, most people with volleys, here we go. They'll go there and they'll play that and they'll go, that's pretty good, I'm happy with that. I know I'm happy with that, that's fine as well. Once again, here, there, there, and I'm happy with that. That's pretty cool. Okay, so now let's take it to a really high level. Really high level. All right, I'm going to let the ball come late and I'm going to let it come behind my body. I'm going to turn my wrist in a little bit, which is what they say you shouldn't do. You should never break your wrist. I'm going to break my wrist to play the shot. That's one that's, again, all those cliches where people go, you don't break your wrist, you never break your wrist, all this sort of gear. Well, you do sometimes, depending on what you want, because I'll go across court there, break my wrist sometimes with a drive, and it just happens. If you break your wrist with a volley, if you're capable and you have a reasonable amount of racket ability, mine's okay. It's not fantastic, it's pretty good. But some guys are just phenomenal and they're unbelievable. So some people will find this amazingly easy, others will find this amazingly difficult. So I'm going to wait for the ball, come back, and then I'm going to cut it in. So what happens, I'm waiting, and I just missed that one. You're going to see 1 or 2 errors because I'm waiting so much. I'm trying to wait a lot and trying to cut it in. So I'm really taking it late to cut it in. So if I go wait and cut it into the side wall. The best thing is that it spins this way, and then it hits the front wall, and then it rolls in. And it'll hit this way and it'll continue rolling. It's like the tight drive, the tight forehand drive that we do. The tight forehand drive, we cut it around the back of the ball, so it goes around that way, and the ball stays on the wall. Hopefully, as long as it doesn't jar out. As long as I hit the front wall first. Once again, there she is. I knew it was there. All right, so that's pushing to the side wall, cutting around underneath the ball. So we do that with our volley, here, underneath. So the more I can go late and cut. Now, I'm going to let it go as far as I can. I'll probably make a couple of mistakes, but we'll get over it. Here. So really starting to cut to the side wall. I'm going to wait, and I'm going to really cut it in. Here. Really cut it in. And if it's tight, that's even attainable. That one was on the wall, or virtually on the wall. So here I'm going to wait, and then I hit a tin. I knew it was coming. All right, so it's pretty cool and I love it. It's good fun here. That's really good. I'm going to put the ball back in the box and start in front of the box. So the ball's going to be back there, there. That's just wonderful, like there. So this is great fun. There, that's really difficult because I couldn't reach it. Back there, that's pretty tough and that's dead. Great effort. Yeah, there. Right. Let's put a little bit of work on it and have a bit more fun. I'm going to create an angle with my body, and I'm going to come back, and I'll sometimes push and pull away to get the ball in the right spot. So I need to be close so I can cut and pull. So now I'm going to go here and I'm going to pull away. So I'm going to wait and I'm going to pull away, and it's just dead. Wait and I'm going to pull away. And it's amazing that pull, what it does to body control. And what happens is this. This is high level, so some people love it, other people will go, well, I can't do that. There's a line that goes through your body, and if you can stop that turning around your body, it works really well. So by stopping that, if I go here, it stays there. That line, you don't turn around all the way through. You tend to hold the structure really well, and you hold your body really well. So you don't do a lot of that spinning around a center point, which is really hard to control because it's like, whoa, what is level and what is straight in your body? So when I move this way, it gives me the transition of controlling my body. So there, I'll wait and I'll cut through there. So the movement is a real important part of it. And the more I wait and I'll move, and you can cut it into the side wall. The last thing I'll tell you is the importance of having your racket reasonably close. I'll just grab the ball again. This is great fun, these sort of videos, so it's pretty cool. Got to do the fun ones as well as some of the other ones which are, let's say, not high level. So high level ones are great fun. You need your racket close so you can push away whenever you want. So you can't have your racket, you can have it out there, and that's a different sort of a volley drop when you start doing this. So if I do that there, it's all right, it's good and it's consistent, and people will do that when they're playing safe. Yeah, but if you want to get a bit aggressive with it, you can push it in and you can push it out that way. So the more I push out that way, here, that way, the more I can really get some work on it when I want it, So it's pretty neat. Here, there, and I hit a chin, of course. Wait, and there. So I've gone there, out when I want it. I haven't gone there. And that's really consistent and really neat and really good. There's nothing wrong with it. It's really good. Problem is it's not venomous. This is venomous. When I say that, I mean this has got some work on it, and it really attacks people. You play these sort of shots like this, here, like that, and it goes in better than that one, but it's still went in. That's the worst you'll get, right? But when you start doing that, people go, wow, he's in control, like he's really good. It's all sort of like he deliberately meant that to happen, not this one. Here, where they go like that, where you just go, you're just going to put it forward. The difference here, I'm just really directing that in. Here, waited for that one, and it's pretty cool. Last thing I'll give you. All right, this is really, really good. Let's get high level. From here, my wrist does that. That's the hammer action of wrist, and I'll speak about this in a fair few videos as well. Slap action, hammer action. Okay, that there does that motion. So if I want to go bang there, here, there, I can unleash it whenever I want. I'll wait, and then I can go there. So this is where I'm at now with my forehand volley. Here, there, and I'll make it up there, I'll make it up, and then I'll go sharp. And so it gets really tight, so it gets pretty cool. It gets really capable, and it's really good fun. And it's just, the reason that works so well is because there's none of this backswing. There's none of this that can go wrong. So this just starts there, and that goes there. So you can go there, and they generally shouldn't miss. So it turns high level into just good off a tough situation. So it takes out all the error, a lot of the error, puts a bit of venom on it, and it really, really starts to get somewhere. It's pretty cool. It's a great thing to have, and you should get into it. Just muck around by pushing it behind your hip, seeing what you've got. Don't take the ball early. Put work on a late ball, and you'll be phenomenally impressed with just what you can do and how good you are. It's that simple. It's fun. It's just great fun. You feel all this super control, and the outcomes are just awesome. So get into it. I reckon you'll love it. Let me know how you go in the comments, because some people are going to go, well, I can't believe this is that simple. Other people will go, I tried it and it's just too difficult. But a lot of people, I can guarantee you, were there going, that was simple. I can't believe I've never understood this before. So it's a great skill. Get into it behind your hip, take it late, turn your wrist in a little bit if you have to, and it's a good thing.